Welcome everybody to the Twilight Masquerade booster box opening. I'm super pumped for this set. There's actually a lot of really cool stuff in this set, but we got to check out these pack arts. We got the Ogre Pawn, we got this thing, we got that thing. So the only Pokemon that I'm really familiar with out of these packs is the Dragapult, so we'll have to go with that. I have heard that there is a Dragapult deck that is absolutely dominating in Japan right now. The Dragapult EX basically does the same thing that the Dragapult VMAX used to do. Also, the Ogre Pawn mask, there's some like really cool alt art ones that I really like them. They're like stained glass kind of. They're probably just supposed to be like the Terra types, but I like, to me, they look like stained glass. We're going to save the Dragapult packs for the rest. We're going to say that's the pack art of choice. For the set, we got some sleeves for all these hits that we're about to pull. We'll start with the Ogre Pawns. Why not? And I'm excited. There's also the Ursaluna. This thing has a really cool alt art that I would be pretty hyped to get as well. So let's see. These are my first packs that I'm opening of this set. I'm really excited. Shinx, Clefairy, Varoom, Volbeat, Cramorant. This Cramorant's pretty decent. The Spit Shot and the Cramorant, pretty good attack. Kieran, Sunflora. Ooh, Tatsuguri is actually like a really good Pokemon from this set too. It's one of the pre-release promos as well. But yeah, once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may look at the top 6 cards of your deck, reveal a supporter you find there, and put it into your hand. Pretty solid card. Pretty solid card. Monferno, and we got Heatran. There we go. And I will definitely be giving away some codes, so be sure to stay on until the end of the video so that you can get your hands on some of those codes. Here we go. Kadabra, Howlucha, Tangrowth, Venipede, Ariados, Accompanying Flute, Slurpuff. Hey, look at that. We got one of the new ace specs. That's pretty cool. If the Pokemon this card is attached to its full HP and will be knocked out, instead its HP becomes 10, and then you discard this card. Kind of neat. Used to be called Focus Band back in the day. Sinistra? Sinistra. It's like matcha. I'm guessing that's what they were going for there. Cool. Sounds good. We got our first hit. Sleeve that up and we'll put it over there. Yeah, you guys can still see that. Excellent. All right, let's keep moving. Hey, why not give away our first code right now? There it is. First code. Enjoy it. Hopefully you get everything you need to build your decks online. Abra, cool, because that Abra is pretty good, and I do have an Alakazam deck built. Ogre Mask, this is kind of cool. So the Ogre Mask lets you switch the Ogre Pawns out, and so you can kind of build a deck that has like all the different types in it, which is neat. Poochyena, Timber. Oh, look at that, we got that Kieran. I guess we should stop and read the card. It looks super dope. The trainer cards, the full art trainers and stuff from this set, really, really cool. Says, choose one. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon, or during this turn, attacks used by your Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active EX or V Pokemon. I don't know, it seems kind of like an underwhelming card, but it looks awesome. So we're going to sleeve it up, and we're going to put it up there. Very nice. Ninetales, Molga, Frogadier, Illumise, Diplin, Community Center, Farigiraf, Applin, Kadabra, and ooh, Dragapult EX. Awesome. Yeah, we were just talking about how this card is pretty freaking busted. 320 HP, stage 2. You could do 70 for 1 damage or for a fire and a psychic. Put 6 damage counters in your opponent's bench Pokemon and 200 damage. Really good. Like I said, it's basically Dragapult VMAX. Like, it's almost the exact same card. You have to evolve into this one more time, and it does 1 more damage when it attacks. Yeah, it's pretty busted. The only thing is that this one has no weakness, because Dragon types don't have weaknesses in the games now. And the Dragapult VMAX had a pretty substantial weakness back in the day. But yeah, we're happy to get that for sure. All right, Fennezen, Caretaker, Leafeon. Yeah, the evolutions had some. There's some evolutions in the set. Revavroom, Rillaboom, Illumise, Sandygast. Look at this. We're just hitting a bunch of stuff out of the mask. Sinistra EX. Rebrew. Put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon for each basic energy card in your discard pile. Then shuffle those energies back in your deck. Kind of neat. And then the other one is 120, heal 30. Second attack's pretty bad, but the first one's a little spicy. 240 as a stage 1 Pokemon. Not horrible. Oh my gosh, this is a Japanese sleeve. Oh my gosh. Big Haiyan. There we go. Wow, we did pretty good. Pretty good on these mask packs. I might have to change my pack art of choice to this. Wattrel, Glimmet, Thwackey, Heliolisk, Glaceon, Permeating Chill. I can read. Rayfort, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Discard any number of them. Put the others back in any order. Interesting. Growlithe, Chandelure, and a code for you guys. There you go. Oop, I see something. We got Spinarak, we got Chandelure, and we got, hey, Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon. It's the fiery one. So this one, 210. It's 1 fire, 2 colorless. Wrathful Hearth does 20, and then 20 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Dynamic Blaze, 3 fires, says 140 plus if your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, does 140 more damage, and you get rid of all the energy. But that's kind of a lot. I mean, 280 is pretty good. 280 is pretty good. Kilowattrel, Darmanitan, and Palafin EX. This is wild. We're still going. Palafin EX is a little silly. It gets played out by Palafin that has an ability that lets you play this, and then it's 250 for 1 energy. It's very cute. Like 250 for 1 energy is really good, but I don't know. It's a little too cute for my taste. But yeah, I mean, you can't argue with only 1 energy attacks though. That hit for 250. That's a lot. You throw something that lets it do 30 more damage, like a Voice Belt or like a Defiance Band, you're hitting 280, which is a key number. So, I mean, I get it. All right, we're going to the reverses. We got that Belly Bolt. Oh my gosh. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Tinglu. Monkey Dory. Monkey Dory is pretty cool. Once you're in your turn, if it has any dark energy attached, you may move up to 3 damage counters from one of your Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Kind of neat. All right, we're going into the burr. We got the burr. That's a very cute Poliwag. Helioptile, Corphish, Grookey, Clefable, Tatsuguri. All right, we got that Poliwhirl. Hey, here we go. Poltergeist. Very cute. Those Pokemon's on your bench, prevent all damage. That's a cool one. I like that one. Oh, and we got an Ogerpon. Very cool. Here's a question. Does the trainer card let you get all Ogerpon or just Ogerpon EXs? Let's find out, because now I'm curious. We did pull it earlier. There it is. Yeah, choose a Pokemon EX from your discard pile, switch it with an EX that has Ogerpon. So it's specifically EXs. So that one they don't care about that one. We got that Leafeon. We got that Alakazam. What does this do? Your opponent, confused. You may move any number of damage counters from your opponent's Pokemon to other Pokemon. That's not that good. 50 damage. Yeah, that's not that good. Oh, we did get Bud Catching Set too, which is actually a really good card. Look at the top 7 of your deck. You may reveal up to 2 in any combination of Grass Pokemon or Basic Grass Energy. Put them in your hand. Kind of good. Oh, Luxray EX. Yes, I forgot to mention this at the beginning. I like Luxray EX a whole lot. I played Luxray V when it was out, and I really liked it. This is like basically a better version that you have to evolve. So your opponent reveals their hand, you discard a card you find there, it does 120 damage for a double colorless cost. Super good. Or for 2 lightning, you can do 250 and discard all the energy from this Pokemon. Super good card. I'm really excited to build a Luxray EX deck because I love that effect. It's really good. Here we go. Heracross, Phoebus, and Alakazam. Now we got the Microshawn playset. The new Boomerang energy, that's cool. Sunkern, Snorunt, and Hisuian Arcanine. Oh, that Venipede is crazy. There's the Dracloak, which is real good. Has an ability, once during your turn, you may look at the top 2 cards, put one in your hand, put the other on the bottom of your deck. Has Pidgeotto's old ability from Team Up. It's one of the reasons why Dragapult is doing so well. We got a new Morpeko, a Lampin, and the Terra Dragapult EX. This box is really telling us to build this really toxic deck, and I think I'm going to listen to it. Look at how nice that looks. That's awesome. Sweet. So now we got a regular one. We got a shiny one. There's that Dracloak. Tangela, Probopass, Walking Wake. Very nice. I'm kind of hyped for this box now. I got that Luxray, 2 Dragapults. I do need the other Luxray too. That's something I need. Ooh, there's something in this one. Look at that. Secret box. I kind of like this A-Spec. It's kind of cool. So you have to discard 3 other cards from your hand when you play it, which is kind of crazy. But you get an item card, a tool card, a supporter card, and a stadium card, all to your hand. Like everything you could ever want, you get from this. And remember, it's an item, so you get this. You get the supporter card, and you just play it. I don't know. I think it has some potential. Tadbulb, Chimecho, Fezandipity. So there's like these weird Pokemon named things that have abilities that have to do with darkness energy, which I think is kind of neat. So if this has any darkness energy and is damage, you flip a coin, and if heads, you prevent that damage. Energy Feather does 30, and then 30 for each energy attached to this Pokemon. Oh, it's just 30 times each one attached to this Pokemon. Kind of neat. Ooh, look at that Snorlax. But first, food. Oh my gosh. Zapdos, Glimmet, Hisuian Arcanine. Alright, last Ursaluna pack here. Dreepy, nice. Litwick, and Infernape. Infernape has an interesting ability. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic fire energy, a basic fighting energy, or one of each from your hand to your Pokemon any way you want. So it accelerates 2 energy a turn, which is pretty good. We're on to the Sinistra X packs. And in celebration of that, here's your code. Alright, here we go. Chansey, Goldeen, and Fezandipity. We got that Enhanced Hammer reprint. Let's go. Caretaker, Vulpix, and Tingluis. Molga, I love you, Molga. Howlucha, and Zapdos. Zapdos is my favorite of the original legendary birds. Let us know in the comment section what your favorite legendary bird is. We could do like a little poll. Ducklet, the Wacky. Oh, it's so cute. We've got a reprint of Ascension Eevee. I mean, it's not really a reprint of Ascension Eevee, but it basically is. That's so cute. I like it. And we got another Teal Mask Ogerpon. This is a good one. Oh, Jamming Tower is the new thing that shuts off tools. That's kind of cool. Tangrowth, Ninetales. Ooh, that's cool. This isn't the art we were looking for, but it is a Blood Moon Ursaluna EX, which is kind of cool. So basically its attack costs 1 less for each prize card your opponent's taken. So 5 is like a lot at the beginning, but it could actually be free if your opponent has taken 5 prize cards. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure where it fits, but it does hit for 240, which is not bad. Could be a good like game ender in certain instances, you know. It does have 260 HP as a basic too, which is pretty tanky. All right, here we go. We got that Driplin. We got the Hisuian Arcanine and that Ting-Lu. I want to see a reverse holo of Dracloak. That's what I would like to see, because we got the Dreepy. We just didn't get the Dracloak yet. Iron Bundle, Florges. We got Perrin. Reveal up to 2 Pokemon in your hand. Put them into your deck if you do search for that, up to that many Pokemon. Cool. Room, Zapdos. I have been known to say that we should have Pokemon communication back, because I think that's just like one of the most fair Pokemon cards that's ever been printed. And I love that they gave us a supporter that's just 2 Pokemon communications, but it's a supporter and it'll probably never see play. Palafin, there's that 0 to hero Palafin. We got Brew Bonnet, very cool. We got Milotic, and we got Frostlass, which I actually really like. During Pokemon checkup, put 1 damage counter on each Pokemon that has an ability, except any Frostlass. That's a cool card. Okay, we've made it to the bottom of the box. I don't know how much this box has left to give, because we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hits, but I believe that there's something in these packs, because we picked Dragapult. I believe Dragapult will not disappoint. Here we go. This Ambipom is kind of crazy. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may flip 2 coins. For each heads, choose a random card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals those cards and shuffles them into their deck. Kind of silly. Cook, Mightyena, Fezandipity, and Enamorus. This is our second Enamorus card ever. It's pretty bad. We get that lucky helmet. Snorlax. Oh, this is a cool one. Pinsir. That's a dope looking card. Very classic art style. I like it. All right, Pinsir added to the lineup. There we go. Eevee. Very cute. Poliwag. And Infernape. We're to the bottom. What are we at? Bottom 5? Bottom 5. Here we go. Oh, I kind of spoiled that one. We got Luxio, Frogadier. Oh, an Enamorus. A second Enamorus. Oh, that Sandshrew is adorable. Got another Ogre Mask. Shinx, Girafarig, and another Okidoggy. Alright, we're going into the final 3 packs here. There's only 3. We're doing that code. Let's go. Snorunt. So cute. Handheld Fan. If this Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, move an energy from the attacking Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. That's not that good. Ducklet, Walking Wake, and Alakazam. I think there's one more hit left in these packs, I believe. Here we go. Phantom, Froakie, Iron Leaves, that's cool. Avenging Edge, if any of your Pokemon are knocked out, does 60 more. It's not that good. Unfortunately, it is trash. All right, last pack magic. Here we go, last pack magic. Talk to me. Poltergeist, Nosepass, and
Victory!
hey, let's
Screech!
go! I told you there was one more. Cornerstone Mask, Ogerpon EX. Prevent all damage done to this by Pokemon that have an ability, which is kind of cool. And then this attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance. It just does a generic 140. But that's kind of neat because you're gonna run up against a deck, and they're gonna not have anything that does damage, that doesn't have an ability, and then you're just gonna win because you play this guy. And you can use the item card to make all your guys this guy. Kind of cool. This box was so good. Let's look at regular EXs first. We got that Cornerstone that we just pulled, right? We got that Palafin EX, nice. We got that Luxray EX, which I'm very excited about. We got that Hearth Flame Ogerpon. We got that Sinistra. And we got that Dragapult EX. Speaking of Dragapult EX, let's talk about our full arts. We got that Dragapult EX. Very nice. We've also got that Blood Moon Ursaluna. And then if we're talking like illustration arts, we got Pinsir, we got Eevee, and we got Poltergeist. Very cute. We've got 2 Ace-Specs. Oh, and I guess the full art trainer probably goes with these, doesn't it? Kieran. Not a bad box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits out of it. Not bad. Not bad, and some really cool stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know in the comment what your hyped card coming out of this new set, Twilight Masquerade, is. Just write its name and be like, yo, I'm so hyped for this card. Maybe it's this Eevee because it's adorable. I don't know. Or maybe it's the Dragapult because you want to beat some people up with it. Whatever it is, let us know in the comments. Be sure to hit subscribe so that you can see the other videos that we're coming out with, and check out our channel. We got lots of videos about lots of different games, and we'd love to see you there. Until we see you next time, have fun and enjoy this new set of Pokemon.